What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson. Yes, Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. Tyson Fury brands heavyweight rival a journeyman. He said, "I'll never fight him." Tyson Fury's next fight is, of course, against Francis Ngannou, an former MMA star. Okay, and an all-British clash. One, even despite the fact that it would be more of the belts once could have happened, but it didn't, between him and Joshua. He said, "There is no AJ to me, is there? He's a gym sweeper. He sweeps the gym floors, and that gets beat up on by people. He's like an old journeyman now. If you're a decent heavyweight and you want to beat up on someone, call him out. You'll beat him easy. Sausage." Then he was asked if he thinks a fight between him and Joshua will happen. He said, "Nah, never." He said Fury then stated that his main mission to prove he is not just a big boxing great, but a great fighting great, full stop. He said, "I'm on the big fights, and I don't mean the big men. I mean the big boys. Ngannou and John Jones in the cage. I want challenges, not easy bait. They're all bums. The boxers have already proved I'm the best boxer on the planet. Now I want to prove that I'm the best fighter on the planet." Well, me counterpunching this real quick from bottom to top. Tyson hasn't proved that. Anybody that's a Tyson Fury fan, you can't tell me that Tyson proved that he's the best. Tyson just fought the same guy over and over again without fighting anybody else. Meanwhile, everyone else besides the guy that he fought over and over again has been fighting everyone else. And the guy that has been fighting everyone else is the guy that you call a gym sweeper. See, that's convenient you call Anthony Joshua a gym sweeper, but you haven't been anywhere in any other gym besides the places that you decided to visit, and that wasn't many. Otto Vailene still wants his rematch. You could have fought him again. Andy Ruiz is a guy that beat up on Anthony Joshua. You didn't ever fought him. You could have just offered him something. I don't know. That was weird. You never fought him, though. You never fought Usyk. Usyk agreed to all your bullshit terms, and you start bitching about a rematch. So, listen. I don't buy into the Tyson Fury shit, but this is what I am interested in seeing from Tyson. Since you've decided to go the Mayweather exhibition, I'm retired route, okay, let's see what you do in the ring. Let's see what you do in the cage, and let's see Mauricio try to defend you while at the same time his sanctioning body, his president legitimacy will crumble. And you know what? I'm going to make sure of it. If Tyson Fury fights John Jones in the cage, he fights Francis Ngannou in a rematch in the cage, and Mauricio is still around trying to hold that belt and hold Tyson Fury to that belt hostage, I am going to do my best to destroy him and his organization. You've heard it here for the second time because I've mentioned this before. Because I think it's time for a 3-belt era once again, minus the WBC. Okay? It should be the WBO, the WBA, and the IBF. The IBO could probably get some legitimacy if they, I don't know what they have to do. But, I mean, it's a belt that people have. I don't know what, it's not popular. But, no, I think the WBC should be out of the rankings due to the fact that, they're so corrupted. I don't care about the prestige or none of that. The prestige leaves when you have corruption, okay? When you have evidence of corruption, you have the prestige flees, okay? That's what happens. That's what's happening with the WBC. So if Mauricio wants to keep this shit up, with him just making rules up as he goes, like he doesn't have rules, like he doesn't have a manual, like he doesn't know what the fuck's ever going on in the sport of boxing, well, I think it's time for Tyson Fury and that fucking belt and Mauricio to all go take a flying fuck. I do. I think that because both these guys are full of shit. Tyson Fury's been full of shit. Mauricio's been full of shit, making the belt full of shit. Because they represent the belt, not the belt representing them. Okay, the belt can't represent them. Muhammad Ali made that belt what it was. That's where it first started. Okay? The belt was made for the man, not the man for the fucking belt. Come on. So, if anything, Tyson saying Joshua's what the fuck, a gym sweeper, right? That's funny because we'll see in another month or two, after the Ngannou fight and all that other stuff blows in, we will see Tyson Fury raise up the whole idea of saying, I've just got to fight Anthony Joshua, the bodybuilder. He's a gym sweeper. You know? And then you have to hear that lingering voice from the great Derek Chisora. I believe Tyson. I honestly believe Tyson wants to have sex with AJ. Even when he's putting it to Paris. That AJ guy. You know, and I do really think that Tyson Fury, to talk about AJ as much as he does and not fights him is sad. To talk about Alexander Usyk saying that you feel sorry for Danny Dubois is sad. Because I'm going to tell you the difference. You use Danny Dubois to shit on Usyk. Why do I know that? How can I prove that? Easy. How many times have you heard Tyson Fury talk about Danny Dubois? Hardly to none. Versus, how much do you hear Tyson Fury talking about Alexander Usyk, the rabbit? The sneaky, ugly, gappy teeth bastard. Right? The middleweight. Sausage. What do you think you call him? Why do you think you hear from that? Because I think a lot of times you feel that Tyson Fury is talking these guys up because he still wants people to talk about the idea of fighting them without fighting them. And it's almost like Bruce Lee said, it's like the art of fighting without fighting. Tyson Fury has done that shit the last 2 years. Really the last 3, to be fair. From 2021, 2022, and then this is in 23, right? Well, this is September. So the last 3 years, or nearly the last 3 years, Tyson Fury has found a way to fight without fighting. And that's how he's doing it. Brilliant job. Good job, Tyson Fury. You guys tell me what you think of Tyson Fury calling Anthony Joshua a gym sweeper, and he will never fight him. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!